Can you guys see me? Oh, God, you're so dirty. Oh, there we go. That's better. Welcome back to another episode of Level Up Video Games. We're just kind of hanging out today, as always, man. Like the peak season, we could do a bunch of work, but I don't want to get too bogged down by processing video games right now, because I want to be available for repairs or customers walk in and it gets a little busy. I want to make sure to have my eyes available. So I kind of the last couple of days been taking it easy. We got games to process, but I've already processed more of the more expensive games right now, so I'm okay chilling. Good morning, Tigger. Fist bump. Boop. Piglet. Now I have this PlayStation 4 backup because essentially called the customer. They got snowed in where they lived, and they were not able to come down and pick it up, so they just bought one online. So that's fine. I'm going ahead to update it. Also, I think I'm going to try to use, I believe this thing has a YouTube app on the PS4, and see if I can just play some music off of it. And you know what? If it doesn't work for hours on end, then I need to work on it and fix it. I put some wear on the system, but in general, if it can last longer than a couple hours playing music, it's good enough to sell. So I went ahead and tested these. These work perfectly fine, so we'll clean these up, get them out on there. And then we had one eBay sale, and it's a big one. It's a Bug's Life. We sold that for 13 plus shipping on top. I did have some stuff coming to me this week. Hopefully this week, because I ordered some stuff from Facebook and eBay, and I don't know if they're not going to come until next week. And we only have a couple days of next week before we're officially done with the holidays. It's just around the corner. Fantastic. I win. Fuck you, PlayStation. I literally just grabbed my old laptop. It fucking works. I plug it in. I go to the internet. I play the goddamn radio. That's all I wanted. I want to have to log into Microsoft, PlayStation, and all that, even though I have accounts. Don't get me wrong. I just don't want to do that. I should just be able to go to like an app and download the YouTube app, or literally go to their fucking search engine and just go to YouTube and play the music. Nope, can't do that. So you know what? Screw it. A laptop it is. For right now. I might end up just getting like a Fire Stick and hooking it up here so I can just do the same thing and then stream to it as well. And that would be kind of cool. And then I can put whatever I want up there instead of just, well, I can put whatever I want up there now, because I have a laptop hooked up to it. I win. Kind of working on the website right now, making sure it's all kind of working correctly. If you guys haven't already checked out Level Up Video Games, where you can browse for hundreds of video games, all on one website, just as a click of a button, you can definitely go ahead and buy this great addition to your N64 game collection, Banjo-Tooie. Boop. Another great feature is literally from the website. You can come in here and message us directly. So go ahead. Link is in the description down below. Got a package. So good at guessing Christmas gifts that I tend to have issues. I already know what this is. Something as retro video game experts would know that you always need. Ooh. Got another Nintendo 64 expansion pack, but I just realized that this is not a legit Nintendo one. That's what I bought. I'm gonna test this out and see how it works. From what I've heard, the third-party ones have some issues, so we're gonna test it out and compare it to a legit N64 expansion pack, if it even works. We are going to test this third-party expansion pack. See if it works. Right, we got it plugged in. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Oh, that's loud. Oh, looks like it's working. Here we go. And even though this is a third party, this is still selling for about $40 online, which, yeah, could have fooled me. Back in it, that's pretty close to how much I paid for this already. So I have to get at least 40 back for it. And the other one I have is a legit copy. I'm selling that for 60. I think I'll just keep it at 40 and just resell it or sell it to someone that wants or needs one. I was almost out of Switch Joy-Cons, so I put in a fairly large order, almost $100 worth of Joy-Cons, and what I got was 10 of each color. So black, blue, it says red, but it's pink, and white. And so I got 10 of those. Literally, it comes down to like $2.50, $3 per stick. And if you buy them individually on eBay, they're not that cheap. They're like $7, $8. And then on my retail site that I use, just one stick alone is about that as well. So definitely not doing that, but hopefully all those come fairly soon. It's supposed to be here by next week, which is going to be good because I expect to start having to replace and fix a lot of those. But that'll stack it up. So if I look at this, I literally pay like $10 per stick for me to replace those. All right, that's how much I pay to do the work, and that's fairly cheap. And it's less than 24 hours, guaranteed for at least 30 days. If it breaks in the 30 days, I'll replace it for free. And you get it in less than 24 hours. So if you send it to Nintendo, it's going to take you 3 weeks to get it back, if not longer. That's to ship it there in like a day or two, get it sent back to you in a week or two, 3. It's cheaper to come to me, get them replaced, get them fixed, make sure everything's working properly, and still have a guarantee that that item is going to work properly. Those aren't going to be garbage. They're not going to be cheap, and I'm getting them at a really good price. And then I can just continue messaging the actual seller that's on eBay and be like, hey, as long as your quality of product is good, I will continue buying from you this quantity over the next couple of years. We got, if 2 joysticks need to be replaced, we literally got 3 of them, and 2 of them is what you need. So I'm almost out. I need those. I should have ordered those like a week ago, but I didn't. I just did it today. But we got some other stuff coming as well that I ordered through my retailer that I think I'm going to post and put up right now, so it goes through and hopefully gets it by next week, maybe the week after Christmas. But it's okay because it's a lot of reorders of items that I need to do, like getting some more of these 5-in-1 chargers, some PSP batteries, 1000 model, 2000 models. We're getting some PSP disc cases and shells. We're getting some more of those 5-in-1 universal powers. And then I'll check around and see if there's anything else I want, but that might be it. We're almost at $100 right there. I don't know how my wife expects me to work with all this Christmas stuff back here. I can't even get to my stuff back here. Thanks, honey. Love you. Didn't know I was the hider keeper hole of Christmas gifts, but apparently I am. 'Tis the holiday!
The holidays are here!
Working on this PlayStation 3 controller, and somehow I missed that, which is that tiny L2 button, but that kind of sucks. Can't sell it like that. I do have a few other ones that I can steal. PlayStation 2 down here, the PS3 to PS4 pile. Probably steal a button or two. I do have another white one down there that doesn't work. This might be a good contender to just switch it out. I'll deal with that later though. I clean this guy up really quick and then get him on the shelf. It's been a pretty busy day. Got a lot of going on. Package, I have no clue what it is. We're working on this PS4 right now. Pretty sure the hard drive that was in it died after they dropped it. Still booting up. We're still trying to get another hard drive working. See if I can just get one of my smaller hard drives just to boot up. We got an Xbox One controller we got to work on. It's drifting. And everything that's sold today on eBay is over here. We got a Super Nintendo that sold for $85 plus shipping. Mortal Kombat 15 plus shipping on top, and then Zombieland Double Tap 12 plus shipping on top. One of these hard drives to work because I don't have a lot of hard drives. PS4. It's definitely the hard drive. Essentially, I had to reinstall the whole entire software. 160 that I reinstalled the software on, so it should just boot right up. For some odd reason, my USB that I normally do it on FedEx Office isn't working properly, so I had to use the hard drive to reinstall it. But I believe this is the one with the new software on it, so it should just boot up. Booting up, I essentially got another package in, which is fantastic. We got another N64, extremely clean. Not the cleanest, but clean. No expansion pack. Came with 2 controllers, a memory card, which is awesome. We got one of these. I'll have to replace the battery on that. And then it came with this little interesting thing, which is an HDMI to what? NES, SNES? SNES, GameCube, and 64. I'll have to test it. It does not come with a power supply. That's okay. I got one. Really, I can't remember how much I paid for this bundle. I'll have to look. But essentially, that is $100 right there with AV and power. Then the memory card, I think I sell for $25. These are $35. And then this game is going to be, I can't remember how much I'm going to price this one out. But now we have a legit copy. You can see right there, the little stamp of Ocarina of Time, which we do not have in the glass case yet. So that's going to be nice to put out. And here we go. The other 1 terabyte, this AGST that was in it, unfortunately, is dead. Just go ahead and turn this off. So this is our one that we know for sure works and that has the software installed. Now you'll have to install the software every single time, but I'm going to put a sticky note on this knowing that this one is a good one for testing. Back together probably later today, but essentially I've already called the customer to let them know that their hard drive is dead, which is good because at least it's not something else like a chip or the APU or it not powering on at all. So that is going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys watching. It's getting busier and busier to the point where sometimes I don't even have time to film what's going on, which is crazy. And we still got one more customer repair. We got a bunch of stuff to ship, and we got a whole new console to go ahead and process through. So it's the holiday season, buddies. I'll see you guys actually on Tuesday. Most likely I might film a little here on Sunday, Monday, or just going to do some work in between when the kids go to bed. I don't know. I got to get caught up on the repairs at least. This one took me a little longer because I was having so much trouble with the USB not reading. I thought maybe there was something else going on with it. Luckily, I figured that out. Not a problem. But it's cold out here, so I got to get going. I've got to get in the house. I'm done. I'm cooked. Catch you guys on Tuesday. Don't forget to level up.